Hello there, Star Wars fans! As I've mentioned in a few videos previously, there is an overwhelming amount of evidence that a Star Wars Rebels sequel is in the works. And despite the fact that I've loved producing content for the Clone Wars Season 7, there is some news that I just had to share with you about the Rebels sequel. Okay, so at first I might need to remind you that Corey and Noah at Kessel Run Transmissions first got things started by revealing that a Star Wars Rebels sequel is in the works. In an in-depth podcast-style YouTube video, Corey and Noah let us know everything they've heard about a Rebels sequel coming in late 2020. In the beginning, I was highly skeptical of this rumor, but after seeing several reputable Star Wars media sites run the story and having friend of the channel Andy Peachy contact me, I quickly changed my mind. Andy of Rebel and Clone Transmissions on Facebook and Twitter let me know that Corey and Noah used to be connected to the Making Star Wars network, so this channel does have a history of being connected to Lucasfilm, and therefore totally deserve more credit than I was giving them. Add to this the latest addition to the rumors in which Corey took to Twitter stating, "So I just got the Rebel sequel show confirmed again from a reliable source. Here's everything we know as I talked about on the Kessel Run Transmissions. The show stars Ahsoka and Sabine, Dave Filoni is on board, it releases in November 2020, it's on Disney Plus, and unfortunately there's no word about Ezra and Thrawn being part of the series. So this is yet another source that has confirmed the Rebel sequel is coming. But that's not all the news. Corey also mentioned in his replies that the Rebel sequel animation was tighter, and he was not sure if that meant closer to the Clone Wars animation style or just a completely new animation. Personally, I'm really hoping it's in the style of the Clone Wars Season 7. That is a fantastic animation style, but Corey also added to that, we should hear something officially soon, but probably after Season 7 of the Clone Wars. That said, by far the most important news here is the rumor that Corey and Noah shared with us about Clone Wars merchandise is 100% true. This is a rumor that came out around the same time as the Rebels rumor, and was the first we've heard about the Clone Wars figures that were coming, and images of those Clone Wars figures have now been released. So this certainly gives them much more credibility, as these two rumors were really their first two rumors that they've exclusively shared. Which, hey, is all the more reason to get excited about a Rebel sequel actually coming. I mean, I do understand that merchandise and an animation show are very different things, but certainly the fact that the Clone Wars merchandise rumor was legit makes me feel at least 10 times better about the Rebel sequel rumor actually being true. But that's not all. I went ahead and did some digging on other sources that have corroborated this rumor, and I was encouraged by what I found. Jeremy Conrad of the Star Wars Unity site, for example, also suggested he's heard the rumors of a Rebel show coming. Now, Jeremy once worked for IGN, which in itself is no joke, and he's been known to break Star Wars news on the site Star Wars Unity. Another corroborating source for the rumor is Jordan Mason, who has written for StarWars.com in the past and is the editor-in-chief of Cinelinx. Again, he is known for breaking Star Wars news and is a reliable source according to my friend Andy Peachy of the Rebels and Clones Transmission Twitter and Facebook accounts. But there have been even more support for a Rebel sequel coming. Josh, over at the Den of Nerds, has suggested that the Rebel sequel rumors are legit. He mentioned that he reached out to his sources, who were able to confirm the rumors are actually true. Josh talks a lot about Jason Ward on the show, so I'm assuming that that is the source that he reached out to. When I asked Josh for further detail on the source via Twitter, he wasn't willing to say who exactly the source was, or even narrow it down to say a Star Wars media site, a YouTuber, or maybe someone within Lucasfilm. And hey, I respect that. Obviously, his source didn't want to be named, and that's nothing unusual. Josh and the Den of Nerds are certainly close to a lot of the Star Wars and MCU leaks and news, and because he is a reliable and no BS YouTuber, the channel has grown to over 100,000 subscribers. So there you have it, Star Wars Rebels fans. There are certainly lots of legitimate people behind this rumor, and I'm really starting to feel that I can get excited about this rumor. Let me know how you feel in the comments. Remember, I'm Mike, and as always, I want to say thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.